What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Viper. My channel is going to be about trucking and the goings on in the trucking world. Every now and again we might deviate from that and talk about whatever you like. All right. If you like what I got to talk about, then like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about per diem. There's a lot of drivers out there that do not understand what per diem is. All right. First of all, per diem is money that the government allots to you anytime you're away from home. Okay, so for example, you're on the clock, you're driving, and you go out overnight, whether you stay in a hotel or whatever the case may be. That is, you get per diem for that. The next question a lot of people usually ask is, can a local driver get per diem? The answer to that is yes, you absolutely can. But there's a catch. The catch is same as before. You have to be away from home. Okay. Now you have a couple options. You can claim it on your taxes at the end of the year, or you get your money up front. I don't know about you, but I like to get my paper now. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this. Before October 1st, 2021, the per diem was, I believe it was $66 a day. And October 1st, 2021, they changed that to $69 a day, okay? So here's the breakdown, and it'll be up on the screen there. You can follow along with me, okay? All right, at $1,500 per week without per diem, okay? And I'm gonna do this a simple way, okay, a way you can understand, because many drivers really don't understand it, okay, because it gets pretty confusing, okay. It gets real confusing. It is taxes after all right. So the simple numbers I'm going to use a $1,500 at 15%, okay. So in the red, you'll see $1,500 per week without per diem, taxed at 15%. Okay, at $15, and you times that by 0.15 equals $225. Okay, now if you're getting taxed at 15% at your full gross pay, now let me pause right there for a second. Everyone has a different situation, okay? Benefits taken out or whatever else you have taken out of your paycheck, okay? All right, let's pick up $1,500 times 0.15% equals $225. So that's $225 that's going to be coming out of that $1,500, okay? That leaves you with a net take-home pay of $1,275, okay? Now, that puts you in a higher tax bracket, okay? So that's why they hit you so hard. Now, the per diem side, if you choose to go with per diem, at $1,500 per week, same as before, with per diem at 15%, all right? Like I stated in the beginning, $69 a day, all right? We're gonna do this on a 5-day work week at $69 a day times 5 days equals $345. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that $345 and subtract it from the $1,500. We're going to set that aside because that's still your money. You get to keep that. But we're going to set it aside for now. But your taxable income becomes $1,155. That is your taxable income. Instead of being taxed at the entire $1,500, you're only being taxed at that $1,155. All right. Now, at $1,155 times that by 0.15%, that's $173.25. That is the taxes that's going to be coming out, that 15%. All right. That leaves you a total of $981.75. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Oh man, that's a lot less. Actually, it's not, because what you're going to do is you're going to take that $981.75, all right, take that $981.75, and you're going to now add in that $345. That brings you to a grand total of $1,326.75. That is your take home. I don't know about you, but I'd rather take home $1,300 versus that $1,200. Okay. Now, if you think about it, you got people, you got benefits coming out, you got 401k coming out, you got all these things coming out. So essentially, if you get taxed at a higher rate, you're gonna end up with a lot less money to take home. Okay, versus being with the per diem, you end up taking home a lot more. Okay, in the long run. Now this is just only a 5-day work week, and everybody's situation is different. Okay. Now that said, this formula is the same in a flat rate pay as it is in mileage pay. Okay, because you're just working with your gross pay. That's $69. Okay, now you don't have to keep track. All right, you do not have to keep track of it, because whenever you log in on your DOT log, that is what you're gonna use, and you can see whether you're away from home or not. Okay, I mean, we're talking about a course of a year. If you decide to file it at the end of the year, are you gonna actually remember that you are away from home? You know, and what days you're away from home. Maybe you were gone for 5 days. You know, what 5 days was that? What are the dates? Well, all that is going to be on your logbook. Okay, so you just keep that in mind. Now, if you choose to get your money up front, well, it's not going to matter. It's going to be on your paycheck right then and there, and you can see it. If you choose to get it paid up front, you're not going to be able to claim it at the end of the year. Just keep that in mind. You don't want Uncle Sam coming after you. All right, so that's all the information. I mean, pretty simple breakdown. All right. So again, if you're away from home, X amount of days, that's what you get to claim. All right, at $69 a day. You do the math on that. If you're not away from home, you can't claim that. Okay. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like what I got to say, and I'll see you next time. Peace.